Let's be a family, but not the kind of Thanksgiving where you're killing each other. Helpful, kind, unjudgmental. Here we go. Clear it and ground it, please. Thank you. As above, so below. There is no beginning, there is no end. It is with an attitude of gratitude that I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the highest good of everyone here at Tarot Time, Brooklyn 911, whatever you want to call it, our reading. Show me the energy. Let's see who and how we're going to help somebody, anybody, all of you out there today. Please and thank you, ancestors. All right. Let me see. Okay. You have the Emperor. I love this energy. This is Aries energy for somebody who is self-made, somebody who is in control, somebody who has authority. I mean, it's probably one of you masculines out there. It is a masculine energy, but, you know, I can't even say that because being an Aries myself, I am always in Emperor mode. So, like, it's just somebody who's really got control of their shit. You know what I'm saying? An authoritative figure, a leader. The best attributes of all four elements rolled up into one because this energy had to go through every single card of all the suits to attain this stature. Ooh, stature. I like it, right? Okay. What's the supporting card for that? What's the supporting card for that? It's the most amazing energy. The fourth could be of significance to somebody out there. Here we go. You also have. Okay, listen. That's good. Whatever the hell was meant to kill you, whatever betrayal you went through, backstabbing, painful endings, it's a Ten of Swords in reverse. It's in the past. You're moving forward. You're taking your lessons. You're leaving it where it is. And you're actually using it to propel yourself into some kind of energy of power. Ooh, I like it. I mean, I got the power. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so listen. Now, there were things you didn't know and things you didn't see at the foundation. Well, what the hell else is do? People keeping secrets, maybe like a veil over something. Things were vague. You were just, it was an unsure. It was a level of being unsure about anything and everything. A lot of you may have been getting some kind of downloads in dreams or your intuition, maybe you needed to use it a little more. It's Cancer and Pisces energy. The 18th or the 9th now. I have 4, 9, 59, 49. So, crowning. What's crowning whomever this may be, ancestors? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay, here. Crowning you right now, you have the 6 of Pentacles. So there's a level of some kind of support or some kind of mutual beneficial situation. It could be, you know, somebody that has, listen, this could be you having to give somebody some kind of, you know, it could be a hand out, a hand up. Somebody may need to borrow money. Somebody may want an equal give and take, like, an, you know, an equally mutual reciprocity relationship. It all depends on the situation you're in, you know. But it's balance. It is balance and generosity. And that generosity does help somebody advance somehow, some way. Okay, so we got to find out. I'm going to clarify today. What's coming in? Oh, okay, so let's do this. I always have to do it on this card so I remember because it's so repetitive, right? Whoever you are, wherever you are, on the whole entire planet, as always, shout out to you. We see you, we acknowledge you, we respect you, and we're very, very, very grateful for you. And whether or not anybody else has told you this today, we love you. That's solid, unconditional, and it is a fact, okay? Take it to the bank. So, we're sending you health, wealth, abundant prosperity, light, laughter, and huge agape hugs to infinity and beyond. What's coming in the very near future, please and thank you, ancestors. I don't know. Oh, look at this. I get so excited, guys. You have no idea. The sun. Whatever this is, it's going to make somebody so happy. This is the card everybody wants in the deck, right? Because it's about complete happiness on every level. Something's going to be illuminated. It's Leo energy, the 19th. It's success, some kind of success, clarity of victory, positivity, joy, warmth, love, right? Now, how are you? My querents. My inquiring mind, I would like to know, what is their perception of that, ancestors? Please and thank you. I want you to know when I'm looking here, I'm always looking into these two eyes right here. That's like my crystal ball. Or Mikey. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, so show me. I feel like somebody was like, what is she looking at over there? You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Stay fierce. Here we go. We have, oh, the Hermit. So listen, this could be somebody that has Virgo or Leo in their chart. You're looking at this person like this person, or even in yourself. You know what this is? This could be a lot of self-illumination, right? Somebody doing a lot of soul searching. Somebody, okay, on a personal note, somebody who went inside themselves on a quest for personal truth and clarity, right? And like you took your life lessons, your life blessings, all your experiences. You learned from them in a positive way, All right, like this. Remember I said accepting your lessons and moving on? Okay, so something that, you actually looked at the situation and maybe even took accountability for your part in it. Oh, that's really good. That's very mature, okay? But you learned from it. And that's the idea. So I'm getting that Rocky Balboa. When he tells his son that time, listen, it's not about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit. And then keep moving forward in a positive direction. So it's always okay to get knocked down on the ground, especially if you got 10 swords hanging in your fucking back, like you need a minute to shake it off, right? But, it's always good to have an open mind to learn how to use that to your advantage, right? And grow from it. And this is what somebody's doing, okay? Now, on a personal note, if this was a relationship, we could have like somebody that's Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo over here, or Leo. But whatever this mutuality is, this, this could be somebody coming in that's enlightening this. Somebody that did some soul searching maybe and realizes that they want to have some kind of a relationship. I don't really feel like anybody needs to borrow money here. I got to be honest. Because the Emperor is stable. The Emperor created their own empire. And, either way, it's a win-win scenario here. So something is going to be illuminated to you, whether this is something inside of yourself or somebody coming in that, whatever it is going to make you happy. I mean, if you're happy and clap your hands, boom, boom. All right. So what's in the environment, please and thank you for whomever may be resonating with this today. Look at Delilah. She looks like she's on a hangover, like drunk. My grandma got punched by what? Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Stop. Richie. Not physically, I hope, right? Hi, Simon. Like on the internet, that's horrible. People are so messed up. I can't believe I had to turn around and look at that. Like, I'm sorry to say that. Like, Richie, like, that's horrible. Oh, God. I hope it wasn't in physical. Like, I hope you meant punched by, like, no, she got scammed and beat with the car. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something, okay? As smart as I think I am, I got beat one time, too. I thought I was getting some kind of a Cadillac, and I don't know how. Listen, these people got me good, okay? Me and my stupid 90-year-old stepfather went and bought these scratch-off cards and gave them the numbers, thinking I was getting a car, and these people told me that it was their son's car that passed away. And, of course, I related with that because I just lost my car. I was like, wow, some kind of a, yeah. So it happens. There's this show where, on YouTube, I can't think of the name of it, but the guy scams back the scammers. Especially in India. I'm going to get the name of it when it pops up, and you're going to love it. He calls them back, he puts voices on and shit, and when they go into the computer and try to rob him, he gets them back. He even gets cameras on them. It is such retribution and vindication. So I'm very sorry that happened. But I told my grandmother that I'm straight, even though my friend blew my back out last night. They got my mother one time. They called my mother and told my mother that it was one of her grandsons in jail and they needed to get, yeah, right? I shouldn't say that, but it's true. That they were arrested and they needed to get bail money. Thank God she didn't recognize that it was her grandson's, not my kid, but I mean, yeah, it could have been my kid easy enough. I'm just saying. She didn't go for it. Yeah, that guy, right? You know who I'm talking about, right, Oz? He's good. I sit laughing my ass off with that. Okay. So here, we're going to go back into this. Somebody here is doing some soul searching. Whether this is you coming up with the biggest enlightenment of your life from the biggest lessons you've learned. Because that could be a lot of harsh lessons, right? That doesn't even have to be a lot of people betraying. This could be a lot of fucking harsh lessons that you even, did to yourself. Like, you had to learn them. You had to go on your path. Everybody's got to learn our lessons. So there you go. And whatever it is, though, if this is you learning from it and gaining enlightenment, you're doing it in the most best positive way, all right? And if this is somebody coming in that wants some kind of a, equal kind of relationship or wants to offer some kind of support, because that's always support, that's always a good thing. You're going to like it either way, okay? So in your environment right now, excuse me, I burp like what over here? I vomit all the time. Only over here, though. I think it's a, let me just get back into this. Okay, in the environment, please. Thank you, ancestors. You got a Knight of Swords coming. Okay, so look. This is somebody who's very vigilant in their pursuit of, I got to move my pair of eyeglasses. Very vigilant in their other pursuit of some kind of, somebody's got something to say. This is a very fast-moving energy. All right, so listen, this could be if this is somebody coming in here that wants some kind of a, relationship, whatever that is, They're coming in to speak their mind. I mean, Knight of Swords is always a good energy because this is somebody who's ambitious. This is always my knight in shining armor. The Knight of Swords is always somebody who knows how to articulate themselves very well. Yeah, they're fast moving and they can be very opinionated. And it is the realm of the mind, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, you know, it is an intelligent energy. But with that sword up in that face, somebody's got something to say. Okay? So, now. Come on, don't be like that. Okay, we're back up. Listen, all right, you know how we were just talking about scams and whatnot? All morning, hi Zen. All morning, my phone has been ringing and it comes up scam likely. Scam likely. So I don't fucking answer, let it go. I forgot to turn the button off on the phone so that the calls didn't come through, which is why we had that interruption. And do you know what it was? Scam likely. That's crazy, all right? That's crazy. Hi, Bethany. Hi, Zen. Hi, Aaron. Thank you. Melly. I love you guys. Am I missing anybody? Colt, Gordon, Steph. I love you all. All right, I gotta get back into this. So listen, oh, I didn't even see the card. I got so excited. Look at this. I'm gonna tell you what. First of all, 666 megahertz, 666 hertz. Get ready to open up your heart chakra because somebody from the past, and I don't care how far back in the past. It could be the way past. It could be the recent past. Somebody that you left behind, like in the past. Is what I feel like they're watching and they're looking to circle and come in and say something. And what they want to say is they want some kind of a relationship. Or they want to offer some kind of support, but you know, whatever it is, it's people, places, things from the past. You understand? It could be you being, you know, sentimental and reminiscent, but, and maybe some of you are, if you were the one that's resonating with the other part of the story about doing the soul searching and enlightenment. That could come with a level of, you know, some kind of, yeah, thinking about the past, maybe even in a sentimental way, you know. But I really feel for a lot of you, there's somebody circling around here that wants to have a relationship. You don't see it. You don't know it. They have something to say. Somebody may have done some social. Now, listen, I can tell you that this may be the person that you might have had a painful ending with if it was that situation, you know, and now they're thinking about it. What's the most likely outcome here? Please and thank you. The most likely outcome. So I told you, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, and Virgo. 999 megahertz, Archangel Michael. There you go. So now, look at this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fucking look. Two of Cups. So it's going to be equal. You're going to feel the same way. Or you already have felt the same way, whatever it is, okay? This is it. You and this person have the opportunity to build some kind of long-term, lasting emotional fulfillment. Whatever that is. You're on the same page. You know, it's a meeting of the minds. It's nice. All right, and it's going to be very equal. Like, you know, it's not going to be that one has to give more than the other to pull the relationship. Because that's about a bunch of bullshit. Also, too, I can tell you, you know, I'm not a medical professional, but this looks like the big medical symbol to me. So maybe, you know, I'm not one to go to the doctor either. But maybe, you know, somebody that needs something about the medical profession, something about maybe a hospital, something about somebody needs to maybe drive by and wave to the doctor or the dentist. Or I'm getting a chiropractor because this shit looks like some jacked up spine, right? Somebody's got some kind of jacked up spine. All right, at the bottom of this deck, this is going to bring fairness and balance into your life. Look at this. Could be Libra. Oh, you want to know why? You want to know why? It's a soulmate. All right, look. Justice, Libra energy. So, by the way, happy birthday to all the Libras. I forget always to wish happy birthdays. The 11th could be of significance. Temperance is Sagittarius. So, between Libra and Sagittarius energy, time in them. So, what does it go? It goes Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Yeah, so about within 2 months. And this is, you know, a soulmate always. You're being blessed by Archangel Michael. I tell you, 999 megahertz. Somebody wants to put work and effort into this now. Okay, let's clarify, guys. But before we do, let me first put these here. You're right over there, Delilah. I'm going to use these. Let me get a sip of coffee and read over here for a second. You did too, Patricia? I don't know. It must be like the time that you come up on the thing. Like, because today, I swear to God. Hi, Dory. I love you. Dory, I you know, after remember I just said keep doing what you were doing the other day, just keep doing what you're doing. And then when we hung up, I realized that I should have been telling you, just keep swimming, Dory. Just keep swimming. Cats, mwah. True Alchemist. Honey Bunny, hi. Hi, Audra. Wait, I'm going to get to Laura, I see you as well. Thank you. Let me get one of those little things. Bethany, what else we got? All right. Okay. Yeah, I saw that on the reading. Okay, good. All right. We're going to clarify now. Here we go. Clear and grounded, please, ancestors. Thank you. It is a beautiful day here today. I mean, there's not a cloud in the sky. It's got a little crisp in the air, so you don't feel like you're, lethargic. Oh, the firefighters. Me, the energy. I like firefighters. Around here, there's like the volunteer fire department. So when the thing goes off, when the alarm goes off, it's like an air siren. Because don't forget, I'm in the Pine Barrens. About a bunch of 90-year-old men wanting to save you. You're better off on your own with a hose, I gotta be honest. You really are. All right, let's clarify this, Emperor. Please and thank you, ancestors. Listen, whatever this is about fairness and balance. This is about fairness and balance, and this is about fairness and balance, all right? So you're on the road to happiness. I'm so excited for you. Here we go. We have this Emperor in the house. Look at this, the sun. I'm telling you, this is so happy, all right? Somebody might have Aries and Leo in their chart. This is going to be illuminated to somebody. This is a level of, listen, just being an Emperor in and of yourself is a level of happiness, right? Because, yeah. And so, there we go. I'm telling you. So, now that we got over this, whatever the hell it was, or even came to some kind of, whoa, man, we got the Emperor and the Empress. Two power people. Wow, two people that are really going to, of course it's an even match. That's why there's all this balance here. Because, listen, yeah, an emperor could take a queen or anything they want, actually. But that would be the only thing that would be balanced. So somebody who's very creative, somebody who's very fertile, somebody who's got their own, somebody who's their own leader, very sovereign, self-made, maybe a mother or a mother figure. It's the cradle of life. I'm getting Lara Croft. What's going on with the moon here? So nobody saw this. Oh, nobody saw that there was going to be a Page of Cups. You don't see. Okay, look. You don't have a clue about this yet. Unless you're resonating with this and you have somebody specific in mind, then. But this is a message or some good news. Maybe somebody made contact at the foundation that you never expected. Like, for example, I don't go on my one Facebook page too much. I just try to use Brooklyn Born Tarot now. But for some reason, I went on, and I seen that 2 weeks before that, an old friend that I hadn't seen in a couple of years, they dropped off the face of the earth, contacted me. You know what I'm saying? There was a friend request. I was like, oh, damn. So, of course, it was 2 weeks later. Thank God it wasn't 2 months later. But so that was like some kind of contact that I didn't see coming. You know what I mean? But it was nice. It was nice to see that friend. So, a Page of Cups. That could have happened at the foundation if this is happening for you. Whatever it is, making somebody happy is big and shit. And it's your match. So, now, what is this? 6 of Pentacles. Support, generosity, mutuality. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, here we go. We have, I can't believe this. Whose reading is this? I don't know what I'm going to name it. That's, I'm going to tell you guys, one of the hardest parts about being a content creator is coming up with these names to get people to actually click on these videos. It is a 10 of Pentacles. So, of course, the Emperor and the Emperor would have a 10 of Pentacles. So whatever this is, I'm telling you, some kind of power couple. There it goes. Whoops, there it is. You're gonna acclimate to this 10 of Pentacles because you each have your own fucking 5 of Pentacles. 555 megahertz, healing any past trauma. Heal that past trauma. It's a connection to your 5th dimension. You each have your own 5 Pentacles. You're gonna put it together equally, right? And you get this 10 of Pentacles, which I tell you all the time, and you know what? I was really proud of myself yesterday with that Disney thing. That's what I'm seeing, the Disney castle with all the fucking fireworks and whatnot. Mickey Mouse running around. Oh, I can tell you something about me that you don't know. You'll laugh your asses off. Are you ready for this, guys? When I was a teenager, there was, in Brooklyn, you're not going to know this, but it was a little amusement park. It was called Nellie Bly. It was, by the water over there, whatever. Anyway, one of my first jobs was I had to go put on the Mickey Mouse costume with this big head, and I had to stand there and take pictures with the children, right? I was what, 14, 15? I don't know. But one of the little boys one day, he's holding my hand, and he's looking up at me, and his mother's standing next to him, and he's looking, and he's grilling me. He knows there's something wrong, right? This Mickey Mouse does not smell right to him. And he turns around to his mother, and he says, hey, Ma, Mickey Mouse doesn't have boobs. It was the funniest thing. But yeah, so I was Mickey Mouse for a while. So this is what I'm getting. I'm getting Disney with, you know, Mickey Mouse with no boobs. Here we go. So whatever this, so how could you not be happy? How could you not be in the sun energy? How could you not be with this? It's a 10 of Pentacles. So, it's everything. It's, yes, a stable financial future. Everybody having, you know, a coat in the winter, food in their belly, a roof over their head, pets, kids, great, like a mess. The traditions, the generational wealth. And by wealth, I just don't mean, you know, making it rain kind of money. I mean the wealth of life. Like, yeah. Again, with the Lara Croft. The wealth of life somewhere. I don't know. One of those caves. See what I'm getting? Okay, so here we go. Stacy, what? Immediately. You want to try something new? Because this is almost cartoon-like. I know I'm... Okay. I can't read as fast as... Okay. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I want to, like, get into the conversation. But okay, so let's get back to this. So now we're so happy we don't know what to do. The sun. Here we go. Oh, so now we have a King of Wands. Listen, so this is, again, I'm going to tell you, this is somebody maybe have a little Leo in their chart. For real, because the King of Wands is always Leo around here. And so is the Sun. This is and you got it twice. Somebody may be a straight up Leo. Well, or in their high floor. It's about passionate action. After some soul searching. Whether this is you or somebody else taking some kind of passionate action. But I will tell you that for the majority of you, this is somebody coming. This is not just you gaining enlightenment in yourself. But this is somebody who wants success, somebody who's a leader, somebody, you know, who goes after it passionately. So, now we have the Hermit. Virgo energy. Here we go. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, they did the soul searching, and now they want to come in and offer something. This person's got some kind of feelings they would like to explore. Somebody's going to be chivalrous and romantic, and if you got a King of Wands, we know what Wands is, passion and romance. Somebody's about to get romanced. Somebody might be a sailor. I'm seeing a sailor. I'm seeing somebody with a red scarf. Maybe you're going to go ice skating. Somebody may like to fish here. I'm seeing a little black Pomeranian. Okay. All right. So we have somebody that's going to, you know, maybe seduce you if you're lucky. They're going to come right in and, yeah, right? So here we got the Knight of Swords. Here they come. Some fast action. Some fast movement. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we got it. 1, 2, 3. We have 8 of Wands. Okay, look. 8 of Wands is fast action, speed, quick movement, change. Did I just tell you some fast fucking movement? You know, you might turn around. This person might be behind you. Somebody feels like they're running late. Somebody feels like they're running out of time here. Look at this person. They're rushing. Look at this. Like, I better get there before somebody else gets them. Something like that. You know what I mean? This person honestly feels like they're running out of some kind of time and they're in a rush. They're in a rush to get this off their chest. They're in a rush to articulate themselves. As a matter of fact, somebody here has got blue balls. I don't care. You know, it could be the man or the woman. It doesn't matter. And because they have these blue balls, this person can't wait to get this off their chest. Like, this person's getting them angry. Somebody's so sexually frustrated over here. It's getting them fucking pissed as shit. All right, I'm telling you what. They want to come in and go, mwah, 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 hey, kiss the face with somebody. So now, what is this? This is somebody from your past. You might have already nailed this person, okay? Oh, Navies, I love, in the Navy. Listen, anybody in any kind of branch of the military, God bless you. Thank you so much. You know, you gotta really have some kind of respect because, yeah, not all of us would go out and put their lives on the line or to fight for this country. I'll tell you what. I promise you that. All right, so what's this? Yeah, this is a person from the past. This person from the past, you feel the same way. You're about to have everything with this person. This person can be a Cancer, a Pisces, a Taurus, a Leo, highly. Some kind of an Aries, a Virgo. And here we go. Show me this card from the past ancestors. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is what? You gotta have a high earth sign here. Oh, don't forget the Libra over here in the Sagittarius, yeah? Look. This person wants to expand with you in the most positive of ways. I tell you all the time, that's Bob the Builder, right? So somebody wants to come in and build and expand and grow. And they're solid and it's real. They want to put deep roots down. Yeah. They maybe even want to build you a house. I'm serious. I feel somebody like this person may be a carpenter or some shit. They're gonna build you a house. Something like that. They're running. They're rushing. Something about marble like in Rome or France, something like this. I'm seeing like these big marble staircases. All right, so there's 2 of Cups. Show it. Show it. Please and thank you. Oh, I don't have a joke. I'll get one of those up there. Okay. You got the 10. Look at this. Look at this. Are you ready for this? It's a 10 of swords in reverse again. So that was your crossing card. That's your supporting card. Get over whatever the fuck it was, because it's going to be in your best interest. And also, it's over. Whatever it was, listen, there it goes. If you had a painful ending with this person, which you might have, like, it went right down like this Titanic, right? Sunk to the bottom of the ocean. You never thought you were going to recover it. And anybody that went down there exploded like the Titan. Well, guess what? It's over now. All right? It's going to be resurrected. It really, yeah, it certainly is. And it's going to be a good resurrection. It's going to be the best resurrection. It's going to be like the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Because you have, I'm serious. Now, somebody's very clear thinking here. You do, oh, look at this. There's love. And again with the 6 of Cups. This is nice. This is so nice. All right? You guys are going to have it all. So, what are we going to do now? Let me get you some of these. The tea, right? What is this? Oh, my God. Some kind of redneck tree people trying to cut down all the trees. Oh, God. It's crazy. All right, so let me see if I can read over here for a second now and pay attention. I totally... Build me a house, baby. You know what, Steph? When I put on that Viking music and I sit here and I look at those Viking men, I'm ready to go build my own house outside. I go in there and I do what do they call it? Do it yourself? DIY? You are hitting my algorithm a lot, and I'm here for it. Thank you, Killer. I mean, is that a good thing? Listen, I know I'm supposed to ask everybody to, like, I don't know what, hit buttons. I really care about the subscribe most of all. I got to be honest, because, you know, I really want to have that plaque to leave my grandson when I die. Like, I really want to, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is my goal in life. That and getting to fucking Chichen Itza, and I'll be okay. Show me the energy. But, you know, like, that's on a personal note. As long as the messages are getting out and somebody's getting help here, that's all that counts, right? Here we go. So give me some tea on this. Okay, so we got the inside scoop. Listen, somebody here wants to kiss some ass. Anybody kissing anybody's ass, first of all, if you're the person doing it, why? Like, what is your ulterior motive? And second of all, if somebody's kissing your ass, why? What do they want from you? Because nobody just wants to go around kissing ass, okay? So there's a reason. And usually it's a manipulation or they want something. Oh, thank you, Dory. Yeah, I keep saying I am too. But of course, you know, but it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. So, yeah. I'm just grateful. Stephanie, I love you. Oh, Stephanie, you caught me live. Stephanie's been with me since I opened the gate. I love you, Steph. And I'm going to tell you something. She makes me laugh like nobody. You got to see the jokes this woman posts. It's crazy. Anyway, a closer look, nosy, all up in your business. So, and all up your ass. I got to say, somebody yeah. Okay, somebody may not, see, somebody may just want to kiss ass because they want it like a ride. I'm hearing, my best friend, you know, what is that? TLC. A scrub and a guy's, yeah, somebody on the best friend's ride. Something like this. They're going to reject this. Somebody could be crying over you. They're a happiness hater. And somebody's got, oh, big dick energy. Okay? I told you could have an earth sign coming in here. Somebody's very stable. They might have a little bit of an ego, though, if they got big dick energy, because, you know, that person could be looking you up. So, there you go. Now, let's see. What are we going to do now, guys? Oh, I don't know. What do I have? I don't even know if here, we'll use these for, Carpe Diem. I didn't prepare. I'm sorry. All right. There you go. This is by Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt, which I know was a president in the United States before my time. But he says, many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints in your heart. I didn't know where that was going. Walking out of your life and only true friends will leave footprints in your heart. You know, this reminds me of Medea. Does anybody, you know, you have got to know who Medea is, right? Tyler Perry. But there was a thing going on where she was talking to her nephew, and she said something about a tree and roots, right? So, you know, your life and the people in it are like a tree with roots. Some are the roots and stable, some are the branches, and then some of the leaves. The leaves are meant to blow away. You know what I'm saying? So if I can find it, I'll post it, because obviously I'm butchering it. But, all right. So that's your inspirational quote. And we're going to get you a joke over here. Hold on a second. Here we go. These jokes? Here, this one came out. You are worthy and loved. Always. And energy flows where your intention goes. Here we go. Now, you have. Do you want to hear a construction joke, guys? Never mind. I'm still working on it. Why are the skeletons so calm? Because nothing gets under their skin. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So now, if you would like, I'll be happy to answer some questions for you guys. Since everybody was so kind to join me. Let me just get a sip of coffee. Hold on. All right. Let me see. Okay. Okay, you want to know if it's Archangel Sachiel and a message for your money. Is that Kels? What am I can't see. It's Kels. I think I've been calling you cats the whole time. Kels, I'm sorry. Tiling a bathroom that you built right now. Oh, that's nice. Then I just finished repainting the whole bathroom, and I'm painting a mural of a wave on the wall right now. So every once in a while, you'll see all kinds of blue paint on my hands. It's so fun, right? Okay. So Kels wants to know. Oh, Kelly. I'm sorry, Kelly. The green candle finished burning. The angel face you seen on the glass. Which angel was it? Was it specifically Sachiel? I hope I'm saying that correctly. And financial guidance. 3 cards. Let's see what we can get for you. Please and thank you, ancestors. Oh. Blah. Show me whatever you can. I hope I can be helpful with this one. I'm kind of doubting myself a little on this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Well, listen. I don't know what sign you are or whatever, but that's a sign of good money. That's a sign of stability. Having your own. You know, being a person of very good character. Having everything you need or you want. Oh, look, and the devil's in reverse. Maybe a high Capricorn. So that would be reclaiming back your power in a financial way. Specifically, though, guidance. Some kind of guidance. There's something that maybe that you have to do on your own. Independently. To gain this. So, like, for example, let's say you work in an office and they got you on a project with several other people. That's not going to work. Let those 6 people go away and go do your own thing. You'll stand out somehow, some way. Like, you know what I mean? Instead of letting those people take credit for whatever the hell. Here you go. Oh, King of Swords. See what I'm saying? You got to be very clear thinking and cut off whatever it is that you need to cut off, especially anything toxic. You know, and that's going to be your avenue to some kind of financial success. Yeah, see? And also, too, you may be in a lot of mental conflict, but there could be, like, yeah, see what I'm saying? There could be people around you, like, trying to control something here. It could be something to do with your finances. But the King of Swords is an energy that knows the truth, and they're balanced, they're fair, and they're honest. They cut shit. Now, as far as the Archangel,